how to make a mold and casting. So let's hear what Dr. Saif is going to explain to you. Alright, just enjoy. Stay tuned!
Hi everything! Okay, today we're gonna learn about how to make a mold and cast. Okay, you already done this last time. You're gonna use this as the master for your mold. Okay, what you're gonna do next is to make a mold like this and how to cast it with another material. You're gonna do this actually, okay? To have this, you need a mold like this so that you can mix a material that you can pour into it, and this process I'm gonna show you later. So this is the mold to do this, and then what kind of material that you have to do with this is you need a board. Okay, this is a sandwich board. You can use also kind of a gypsum board or PVC board. Alright, you cut it into this and then use 3-second glue to glue all the part of it. Okay, if you can see, I'm using rubber band here. It's just to secure the tightness of the all the walls. Okay, and then secure all the edges with sealant. Okay, and then what kind of material that we're gonna use for this one? This is a silicone. Okay, this is a silicone. This is the silicone rubber that I use. The brand is Smooth On. It's quite dear. It's about 219 for a set like this, and you can get about less than a kilo. Alright, and then you're gonna mix it together and then pour it there. Okay, alright. Okay, this is the best example I can show to you. So why I call it the best? If you look at this mold, the thickness of the wall, and also the thickness from the bottom, it shows that it's quite enough space and enough thickness of the wall for the material or the casting material to be poured in this area. So if you see this, this is the master. Okay, if you can see, so it fits there. So the wall is not too thick. Okay, so how we gonna do it? I'm gonna show you later. This is the material to make a mold. Okay, this is from Smooth On. So they call it, this is Mold Star 15 Slow. While slow, it will take about 4 hours to set. And then it is very easy to mix it because the ratio is 1:1. So I'm gonna show you. Alright, what you need is this measuring cup. Alright, and then you need something to stir on it. Okay, I have a spatula here, and then this is something that I can use as a stirrer. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, it's a little bit. And then pour this. The ratio for this material is 1:1. 1:1. If you use it 100 ml for the A, so the B need to be also 100 ml. You have to mix it well. You can use a mixer, okay, but make sure that your mom not around if you use it. Otherwise, you're gonna be, you know. So this is how you stir it. Okay, don't worry because this material is it will help you not to produce bubble. Okay, even so that you can see the bubble there, but it will go away. It will vanish.
The mixture produce heat?
No, it doesn't make heat because the mixture is a silicone mixture. It's not something like you are mixing resin. Some resin give some I think heat when you mix it, but this one not. It will, you know, just feel the same. The green color gonna be a bit pastel when you mix it because it's a white and green, And actually the green, the original green is not that green. Okay, it's quite pastel also, but it will be like this. This is a good mix, I suppose. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's put this here. Okay. Take your mold. Okay. You're gonna put your mold into the middle of the mold like that. Make sure that there is a space between the master and the wall. Okay. And then you have to secure the position with something like this. Okay. What I'm gonna use is a simple masking tape. Okay. Put it there. Make sure that it's really in the middle. Okay, you can feel the sticky motion. All right, and then you pour it. When you pour it, try to pour in one side.
Why?
Okay, just to
Because of the bubble?
yes, because of the bubble. If you pour it like all over, they might trapping some air. Yes.
Do we need to use something like a separating agent? Something like oil or?
Yes, indeed. But I'm gonna show you what I already put on the model first. Okay, let this. Okay, and then what you have to do is you just to make sure the mixture goes all the surface. Okay, you have to apply a release agent on the master and also on the mold. So how do you apply it? You have to use a Vaseline here. This is the most simplest way to do it. Vaseline is a petroleum-based cream. So how do you apply it? You just use your finger like that, and then put it all over the surfaces.
Is that what we call release agent, Doctor?
Yes, this is what we call release agent, like I said before. And release agent have, this is the simplest release agent. There's also a release agent comes in spray, okay. But I think for this lesson, I suggest to you use Vaseline because this is the most, it's easy for you to find it in any shops. So now we are going to do the casting. So the material that we're going to use with the for the casting is POP, plaster of Paris. You need some water, and then you need a container where you mix the water and also the plaster of Paris, and then the mold that you're going to pour it in. When you pour it, and then the outcome of the your cast will be like this. Okay, this is what you're going to get. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you're going to cast it and how you have to mix the material. Okay, firstly, you need a release agent to be applied on all the surface of this mold. So when you use plaster of Paris, the release agent that you're going to use is soap water. Okay, and then apply all the soap water on this surface and make sure that the soap water, it doesn't gather together on the edge of that. Otherwise, you're gonna get the wrong shapes. Okay, so.
Is there any specific soap that we can use? Something like maybe dish soap or bath soap?
Okay, normally the most simplest soap that you can use is dish soap. Okay, alright. You can try also using shower cream. Alright, that can be used also. Just make sure that it have this enough soapy feeling. You need that kind of a feeling of soapy feeling for this release agent. Okay, firstly, put. Alright, the ratio for plaster of Paris approximately is about 2:1. So 2 of the powder, okay, the plaster of Paris, and 1 water. Alright, so I'm gonna pour 1 water. This is about 150. So it's about 75. And then you mix it like this. You can feel it. You have the feeling that you need is it's not too sticky, and it's also not too watery. Okay, now this is how we pour it. Okay, make sure everything's going. And just to share with you, plaster of Paris, when you mix it with water, when it comes to set time, there is a various time of the set time, but normally it will take you about 4 to 5 hours, and fully set about 24 hours, okay, or 12 hours. Okay, pour it all. Okay. And when it's set, it will produce a heat, a little bit heat. Now, just let it set about 12 hours, and then after 12 hours, you can just
Extract?
yes, extract it, or you can release it, because this is a silicone, you can easily, you know, pull it here. Okay, that's it.
So guys, you already learned about how to make a casting and mold from Dr. Saiful. So this is the output that he made just now. So it's really hard, and you actually just can pull it out from the mold with a very nice kind of edge and surface. This is why we have to put the release agent inside the mold, so that it can take out the casting parts easily. So this is what we have to understand in making casting and mold. Alright, see you on the next clip about the next lesson.